contest here at the Coal Fest Clash. Singles action scheduled for one fall.
We got Chuggs here tonight. Not exactly a fan favorite. He's got his hands up like he wants a high five, but he's not accepting any of them.
Maybe he's getting his hands up because he wants people to cheer for him while he chugs.
Maybe.
This is Chugg!
Adam Harris. I'm gonna dock his pay for that one. He needs to act like he got some sense to be professional.
Let's have fun.
Well, you can talk about having fun and things like that, but when that bell rings, it is all business for Mr. Ron Mathis, making his return to one-on-one action here tonight here at ASW.
Ron Mathis been out for the better part of a year with an ACL injury. It's a long road to recovery for this man. Made his return in general at the Bash and Beckley 5.
Let's just reestablish. What do we think of me?
Well, definitely they are cheering Ron Mathis and booing Chugg here.
But Josh, take a look at the brace around Ron Mathis's knee, his left knee.
Oh yeah, it goes almost from his hip to his ankle.
He can be well liked as much as you want. That's a giant target. Giant target painted onto Ron Mathis's knee that says, hey, hit me. Take me out. You want an easy night? Take me out. Little known fact, Josh, I don't know if you can see it. Ron Mathis still has some thumbtacks in the bottom of his boots.
Oh yeah, he's had those thumbtacks in those boots for years.
This is 2013.
I think he calls them his lucky tacks, I think he calls them.
Every now and then he steps and it just stabs his foot, reminds him to be a little bit lighter on his feet.
This crowd definitely behind Ron Mathis of DD Trash.
Ron Mathis, a masochist, standing on the side of the ring that has the most heat, the most sun blaring. Ron Mathis is a glutton for punishment, though. Chugg making his ASW debut here.
Ron Mathis was getting ready to start the match. Oh! A cheap shot there by Chugg. Credit where credit is due, though. It was smart if he's trying to pick up the victory here, but don't condone the actions at all.
No, not at all. But you know what? He's doing whatever he needs to do to get the job done. And I can't say, going up against someone the likes of Ron Mathis, that I'd do anything different. Honestly, I've been in the ring with Ron. I have done exactly similar things to what Chugg has done. In the heat of battle, you do what you need to get the victory.
Chugg now going to the top rope early, it looks like. Ron Mathis is down. He's back up on his feet, barely. Chugg now looks like he's going to launch himself off the top. No, nobody home. A slight slip there by Chugg, and I believe that's what cost him. Gave Ron Mathis enough time to recover to get out of the way. A double-handed chop.
Ron Mathis very happy with his physique after being forced to take some time off. One of the first things Ron said to me not long after he got hurt was, rest of my body's not hurt. Ron Mathis never missed a day in the gym. He was working out his upper body. He's working out his other leg, doing everything he could to get into the best shape possible so that whenever he came back, he wouldn't miss a step.
Well, that's exactly what Ron Mathis said to me as well after the injury. Had a brief one-on-one conversation, which honestly, me and Ron don't have very many of, but he said when he comes back, you're going to see a brand new Ron Mathis. And when it comes in, like you said, the physique department, he is definitely a new Ron Mathis.
Well, shoot, I mean, when was the last time you saw Ron Mathis in trunks?
It's been years.
Ron Mathis hasn't worn trunks in a very long time.
Now Ron Mathis, though, that headbutt right to the side of the head of Chugg.
Who's having a good time?
Josh, are you having a good time?
I'm always having a good time at ASW, and you need to be here to have a good time as well.
That is the professional answer, Josh.
Well, it might be the professional answer, but it's also the personal one, and Ron Mathis has almost headbutted himself loopy here.
It doesn't take much for Ron to do that. Ron doesn't need to be in a good state of mind to be in these matches. He just needs to win. That is Ron's ultimate goal.
That hip toss there by Ron Mathis, throwing Chugg almost halfway across the ring.
And again, we can't understate just how hot that ring is today. It's hot outside. The ring itself is hot.
I'm having fun with this one.
The ASW branding in the middle of that canvas is like asphalt. Ron Mathis with a stalling vertical suplex, showing off the stability of that knee. A lot of people don't understand exactly how devastating an ACL injury is. That affects your stability. You got to relearn how to walk after that injury.
Definitely doesn't look like it's doing too much to Ron Mathis, though, right now. Ron Mathis picking up Chugg's. Oh!
Ron Mathis doing an homage to Macho Man Randy Savage. Can he hit the elbow drop?
And it's smart of Chugg to roll out of the ring to get away from Ron Mathis.
You guys are unworthy fans. No, I am not getting back in that ring. You are unworthy to see me compete. I am too good to compete for you guys. You guys are unworthy.
Lots of strong words coming from the crowd to Chugg.
And Chugg giving it right back to him. It looks like Chugg is trying to go to the back. But Ron Mathis is going to give chase, it looks like. Oh, and a big right hand right here in this crowd.
Deep, trap! Can I use a weapon?
You know,
Mark showing some leniency, allowing them to fight on the outside a little bit without fear of count out just yet.
well, it's, for lack of a better term, it's turned into a good old-fashioned street fight.
Colefest street fight.
What in the
Ron
world?
picked up a child.
Turn around, dum-dum!
Oh! And just used the child as a battering ram.
I'm not sure if that's legal or not, but we'll take it.
Deep, trap! I think I better get him back to the ring. Let's get him back to the ring.
Like I said earlier, that strength of Ron Mathis now coming into play. Oh, but Chugg goes to the eyes.
Rake of the eyes. Same thing happened to
Oh!
Bruce Gray earlier.
And into the ring post. Ron Mathis now back in the ring. Oh! Drops that leg right across the back of the head, driving the face into the canvas. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, only gets a two, though.
Textbook famouser from Chugg. If he had gotten just a little bit more of it, it might have been able to put Ron Mathis away. Now what Chugg needs to do is he needs to stay on Ron. Do not give him a chance to recuperate. Don't worry about this crowd right now. Stay on top of your opponent.
Oh, and slingshot. The throat right up into that bottom rope. whiplash effect.
And those ropes are steel cables. No give. It's enough to collapse your trachea.
Oh, but look at Ron Mathis. Real quick, went for a quick roll-up trying to mount some offense back real fast. Trying to go for a backslide here. Ron gets him 1, 2. Chugg able to slide out. Inside cradle, 1, 2, no. What a big back elbow.
Chugg putting his all into that one, almost his entire body weight into that back elbow. The look at Ron Mathis' face tells it all.
Ron Mathis out on his feet now. Snap suplex in the middle of the ring. Chugg just choking Ron Mathis right in front of the referee. Bounces off the ropes for the second time. Well, I don't know if that's exactly legal, but
I mean,
I guess it's a form of the testicular claw, I guess.
Smarty Marks is allowing it. I wouldn't exactly call it a blow. I don't know. I mean,
might be a nerve hold in some aspects.
Yeah, right beside it. All I know is it seemed to be a little effective.
Speaking of effective, did you see how Ron Mathis whipped into that corner?
See the ring move? Chugg seemed to shake off the groin hold fairly quickly. Able to get right back on top of Ron.
Now right back to that sleeper hold. And Chugg has that firmly locked in, and Ron Mathis is going to figure out some way to get to his feet.
He may be out. This match may be over.
And not only does he have to pick up his own body weight, if he can get to his feet, he's got to pick up Chugg at the same time.
Ron Mathis somehow still has some fight left in him.
Like I said, trying to pick up his weight and Chugg at the same time. Able to get up, back suplex in the middle of the ring. Creates that separation that Ron Mathis needs. Now Ron's got to collect himself. Got to figure out some way to get the air back in his lungs.
And again, it's hot. Even though the sun may not be on that ring right now, it's still hot out here. That is a huge factor in the stamina of these boys while they're out here working tonight.
Oh!
You like that?
A good jumping neck breaker from Chugg. Can it be enough to put him away?
Very nonchalant cover by Chugg.
Hey, listen, if he'd have put his full weight on him, that might have been 3.
Come on, Chugg.
Ron Mathis in a world of hurt, trying to do everything in his power to get back in this match. What is Chugg thinking? Thought he was going for some butterfly maneuver there, but Ron Mathis able to counter out of it and get a big uppercut.
Drop down.
Oh, caught him in midair.
Ron caught him with the spin out power bomb.
Caught Chugg in midair and dropped him for about 6 feet in the air.
Listen, Ron Mathis has been gone for a while. He's got something to prove tonight.
You hear this crowd chanting for Ron.
Josh, you got one of the fans' dogs on you now.
Yeah, I know. We've got some of ASW's elite here tonight. Big running uppercut there by Ron Mathis. Could be going for the double. Possibly a trifecta.
Listen, I've seen Ron do this for 5 minutes before.
Ron Mathis showing off that cardio, showing that knee is in good shape.
Even in this sweltering heat, Ron Mathis still has the cardio. Can he put him away? It looked like he was trying to go for a fall-away slam. Ron Mathis going for a big German suplex.
You thinking a third?
One more for the road. Chugg says no.
Ron Mathis trying to do everything in his power to put Chugg away. And what better way to do it than to just suplex him to death?
Ron Mathis almost threw him out of the ring with that last one.
Big back body drop there. Counters out of it by Chugg.
Chugg did his research and knows to watch out for the pile driver from Ron Mathis. Big pedigree.
Now Chugg.
Chugg's getting angry, smacking the mat.
This crowd, though, still firmly behind Ron Mathis, trying to wheel Ron back to his feet here.
Come on, Ronnie.
Chugg calculating, measuring his man here. Trying to figure out what he's got to do to put Ron Mathis away. And right back to another German.
If he would have stopped showboating, he might have been able to put Ron away. But he gave him enough time to recover.
And a second German by Ron again. And a third, what is that, like the 8th or 9th German suplex in this match by Ron Mathis.
I think so, and these last 3 were completely avoidable. This fan's dog's not a very big Ron Mathis fan.
Must be Chugg's dog. But now Ron Mathis going up to the top rope. Ron paying no mind. Be thinking that big elbow. Oh!
Went for it earlier tonight, wasn't able to get it.
And he got him.
Here's your winner, Pure Trash.
Ronald got the victory here tonight.